And viewers, on this broadcast, my colleagues are going to join me from Ayodhya. The Times Now Special Investigation Team is leading the coverage on the ground. Joining us on this broadcast are Mohit, Priyank and Vinod. But before that, we're going to play out part 4 of Operation Chanda Chori. 8 sting tapes that expose the worst kept secret. Trustees knew, but they chose to cover up. That's the revelation coming in from an insider. The questions surrounding the management of Ram Mandir now refuse to die down. After a series of controversies over the temple administration, Times Now's latest ground investigation has uncovered startling on-camera confessions from an insider, a priest associated with the temple. Our candid cameras kept rolling, and Santosh Tiwari, the priest who's been caught on candid camera, has said that he has served Ram Lalla for over 34 years, including during the years before the Grand Temple was built. He has made some startling confessions about donation embezzlement, about the handling of donations and the functioning of the temple administration. In part 1 of this sensational sting operation comes the most explosive revelation. Santosh Tiwari claims that this was not an isolated incident. So the probe into the donation embezzlement that has now become the biggest talking point in the country, as per this confession of an insider, he says this wasn't an isolated incident. He claimed that earlier too there were thefts in the temple which, according to him, were deliberately suppressed to avoid public outrage, to avoid media glare, to avoid embarrassment, and to also avoid any kind of damage to the government's image, is what he says. He claims that the people inside spoke of 1.25 kgs of gold disappearing. Yes, he also speaks about how silver went missing. He also speaks about how lakhs of rupees were collected without receipts. And despite all of this, despite people knowing, despite there being knowledge of everything that was going on, no FIR was even registered. Take a look. This is a Times Now exclusive.
उसको जानकारी मिली हुआ है, जानकारी दी उसको सोशल मीडिया में न जाए और समाज में कोई अफवाह न जाए, चुनाव पर कोई प्रभाव न पड़े, सरकार में बदनामी ना हो, इसको उन्होंने बताने की कोशिश की। इसके नाते वो छोटी छोटी थी वो धीरे धीरे छोटी नहीं पहले वाली टमाटर वाली जो नहीं
चोरी तो एक पैसे की भी चोरी,
वही चोरी
वो लाखों में कौन था इसमें, कंडक्टर कौन था उस समय?
सारी जिम्मेदारी जो इसमें सब
कितने साल पहले की बात है?
लोग हमेशा वहाँ है, हमेशा देख कर रहा है।
कौन था वो?
हाँ, जी और अनिल मिश्रा जी एक के ऊपर नहीं करे, निभाने से जाते, लेकिन नियंत्रण नहीं रख पाए तो
ये आज से 2 साल पहले से चल रहा है। जो हमने दान वान दिया वो भी उनके घर में चला गया।
लेकिन हमने यहाँ पर सुना थी और आलोचना और लाख रुपए की कमी रसीदें काटी गई, पर जो गांधी गाया होगा लेकिन वो अंदर काम कर बताया करा गया
जिनसे किलो नहीं, वैसे हम जानना चाहते हैं,
जानकारी
अभी भी काम कर रहे हो? अभी भी अब तो नहीं है ना?
नहीं है।
My colleagues are joining us on this broadcast. We have Priyank, we have Mohit, and we also have Vinod. I'd like to take this question with Vinod first. Vinod, एक जिसके बारे में लोग बहुत दिनों से बात कर रहे हैं, आज वो टाइम्स नेटवर्क के स्टिंग कैमरा में एक कन्फेशन के तौर पे बाहर आया है। संतोष तिवारी जो कहते हैं कि वो राम मंदिर से मोर देन 34 इयर्स से एसोसिएटेड है, उनका ये कहना है कि ये पहली बार नहीं है, अब तो ये बात सामने आई है, पर चोरी बहुत टाइम से हो रहा था। उनका ये भी कहना है कि उनकी जानकारी में ये बात है कि सोना पहले चुराया गया था, सिल्वर वेंट मिसिंग, लाखों रुपयों की जो चंदा है उसकी हेराफेरी की गई, लोगों को पता था, ट्रस्ट के मेंबर्स को इसके बारे में पता था, जानकारी थी, पर कुछ नहीं किया गया, सब कुछ को कवर अप किया गया, हश अप किया गया, ना एफआईआर किया गया, ना उस पर कोई एक्शन लिया गया। इस स्टिंग ऑपरेशन से और क्या सामने आया है, दर्शकों को बताइए।
देखिए, जिस संतोष तिवारी ने ये खुलासा किया है हमारे हिडन कैमरे पे, वो राम मंदिर के पुजारी फिलहाल अभी भी हैं, जो 4 मुख्य पुजारी हैं राम मंदिर के अंदर जो पूजा करवाते हैं, उसमें से एक है संतोष तिवारी। इसलिए उनका बयान, और वो खुद भी पिछले 34 सालों से राम मंदिर से जुड़े हुए हैं, लिहाजा उनका जो भी रिविलेशन है, जो भी वो बयान दे रहे हैं, जो भी वो हिडन कैमरे पे बोल रहे हैं, वो बिल्कुल फैक्ट के तौर पर लिया जाना चाहिए। क्योंकि ये जो फैक्ट है कि मंदिर में चोरी हो रही थी, इस बारे में लोग चर्चाएं तो कर रहे थे, लेकिन कोई कंफर्मेशन नहीं था। अब कम से कम टाइम्स नाउ के हिडन कैमरे पे ये संतोष तिवारी ने, जो मुख्य पुजारी हैं वहाँ के, उन्होंने ये कंफर्मेशन किया है कि लंबे समय से ये चल रहा था और ट्रस्ट के बाकी मेंबर्स को इस बारे में जानकारी थी। इस बात की चर्चा हो रही थी कि क्या ट्रस्ट बिना ट्रस्ट के जानकारी के इतने लंबे समय से ये चाहवा चोरी कांड का खेल चल सकता था। लेकिन अब जो उनका बयान है, जो वो बोल रहे हैं हिडन कैमरे पे, जो हमने रिकॉर्ड किया है, उससे साफ है कि यहाँ पे एक लंबे समय से ये चल रहा था। अब 2 चीजें बहुत क्लियर थी। पहले शुरुआती दौर में जब राम मंदिर का उद्घाटन हुआ, तब बड़ी संख्या में श्रद्धालु देश दुनिया से अयोध्या आ रहे थे। वो सबने, आपने पूरी दुनिया ने तस्वीरों में देखा, वीडियोस में देखा उसको, और उस दौरान बड़ी संख्या में सोने और चांदी के लोग चढ़ावे लेकर आ रहे थे। यानी कि जो भक्त थे वो देश और दुनिया से अलग अलग हिस्सों से रामलला को चढ़ाने के लिए सोने के और चांदी के बने हुए आभूषण लेके आ रहे थे। महिलाएं अपना आभूषण, अपनी ज्वेलरी जो है वो उतार कर चढ़ा दे रही थी। तो ये हमने देखा शुरुआत में किस तरीके से लोगों के अंदर था। और उस वक्त उस जो ज्वेलरी और जो सोने चांदी के बाकी ऑर्नामेंट चढ़ाए गए, उसका कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं है। संघ ने कुछ रिकॉर्ड जरूर बताया कि ये ज्वेलरी हमारे पास है, लेकिन बहुत सारे रिकॉर्ड्स ऐसे हैं जिसके बारे में कोई जानकारी नहीं है। और जो लोगों ने डोनेट किए वो भी ये पूछ रहे हैं कि भाई हमारे पास ना तो इसकी कोई रिसिप्ट मिली हमें, और ना ही हमें कहीं देखने को मिल रहा है। राम जी को पहनाया गया है, उसकी तस्वीर भी उसकी कोई पिक्चर भी हमारे पास नहीं है। तो ऐसे में सवाल था कि ये कहाँ गया। और अब जब वो संतोष तिवारी इस बात को कह रहे हैं कि ये चोरी हो गया था और चोरी हो रहा था, तो उस पर यकीन करना होगा। और मुझे लगता है कि एजेंसीज को अपने जांच के दायरे में इस बात को लाना होगा कि जब इनॉग्रेशन हुआ राम मंदिर का, उस वक्त जब इतनी बड़ी संख्या में ज्वेलरी ऑर्नामेंट्स चढ़ाए गए, उनका क्या हुआ।
जी, अब so right now, viewers, Vinod has been telling us about why this confession becomes so significant, because the man you saw on our candid camera speaking about what has been going on over the last 2 years is a priest, is an insider who knows what has been happening. We also have Mohit and Priyank, but I'll come to them because there are 8 parts of this sting operation, 8 sting tapes that reveal the entire truth. Santosh Tiwari, the priest who's one of the priests of the Ram temple, alleges irregularities did not stop just with donations. He claims that sanctioned salaries were allegedly cut even before reaching the staff, suggesting that possibly there were commissions in recruitment. He also goes on to say that people exploited CCTV blind spots inside the premises of the temple. And when asked why nobody spoke up earlier, His answer was blunt. He said, because they feared something. Anyone who questioned the system risked, one, losing their job, and number two, they risked being called Ram Virodhis. Take a look.
ये चंदन कौन है? चंदन बड़ा नाम सुन रहे हैं कल से।
चंदन राय लोग कहते हैं
हाँ चलिए वैसे बड़ा उसमें भी यहाँ पे
बड़े लोग हैं, इन्हें पता है तो गोपाल जी और इनकी जो इनके 15 से 20,000, 18,000, 20,000 जो ऊपर जिले के लिए 12 से 18,000
उसमें भी कई लोग कट होगा उसमें। तो ये कैमरे के सामने जैसे अब ये कैमरा लगा है, हम बात कर रहे हैं आपसे, है ना, सब रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है। आप जो कहेंगे या मैं कहूंगा वो सब रिकॉर्ड होगा। मेरा ये कहना है कि मेरी कैमरे के सामने से कहने की बात नहीं है।
कैमरे यहाँ साइड लगे ना, कंपेयर करने का
ठीक है,
कुर्सी
तो खड़े हो जाते हैं। और वो जो बैंक वाले थे,
बैंक वाले का सब कहा है तुम आज तक मैं नहीं देखा किस कमरे में मिलती होती। बस तो लोग वहाँ के लोग आते जाते थे, तो लोग ईमानदार थे, उन्हीं का तो पता ये नहीं होगा।
वो बेचारे बता
तक नहीं जाने कि कहाँ गिनती होती, अभी तक नहीं जानता।
कि बाहर से बोल रहे वही पार है, वो बोल
हाँ इनके ऊपर भी बीता है, उन्होंने देखा है किसी
सही बोल रहे हैं, जिसका जानता है
क्या ऐसा बात।
तो हाथ से अगर जुड़े रहते तो स्वाद होता कि हाँ
निकाल दिए,
तो उसको मैं क्यों नहीं बोले भाई,
उसमें निकाल दिए जाते। अभी
राम विरोधी कह रहा है।
So you heard the second aspect of part 4 of Operation Chanda Chori, where Ram Mandir priest Santosh Tiwari, who's been associated with the temple for more than 34 years, has revealed two big things. Number one, that this is not the first time that donation has been looted. He says he himself is aware. He himself is aware of conversations about 1.25 kgs of gold, silver going missing. He says that members of the trust knew but did not file an FIR. He speaks about how donations were taken and receipts were not given. He also then says that those who knew feared for their jobs. So this means that donation theft, as per priest Ram Mandir priest Santosh Tiwari, has been going on for the last 2 years. People knew, they wanted to speak up about it because they knew this is not right. Yet they feared being called Ram Virodhis. Now let's take you to another aspect of this sting operation, because Santosh Tiwari also is naming senior functionaries of the temple trust. He's discussing the entire Chanda Chori controversy. He has made references to Gopal Rao. He has made references to Anil Mishra. He has made references to Champat Rai. He goes on to say that he's known them since the early 90s, but also says that they have failed to control those who were involved in the donation chori scandal, and he candidly calls this their biggest failure. Listen in.
तुम छोड़ नहीं सकते, आते नहीं, 93 से जाते छोड़ नहीं सकते, लेकिन छोड़ो मुक्तम नहीं हो पाए तो उनकी।
Priyank is also with us. Priyank, you too have been leading the investigation on the ground in Ayodhya. In your sting operation too, the person you spoke to took names, said that members of the trust itself, some of them are masterminds. He spoke about Gopal Rao And now the allegations that have come to the fore are absolutely shocking, that this has been going on for the last 2 years, that members of the trust knew but did not know anything. And this very confession, this very admission on camera proves what we saw on the CCTV footage of 5th of June, where temple trustees knew, where there were raids that were carried out in the residence of one of the accused, and yet a complaint wasn't filed with the police. Take us through what you're gathering in your investigation, that Chanda Chori was happening, members of the trust knew but did nothing.
See, Sagri, first of all, let me tell you to our viewers that we are not against any religious activity which is happening here. We have to also clarify that whatever Times Network has been doing is to highlight the wrongdoing which is happening in the past, because since the time this Chanda Chori nexus has been busted, where 8 of the accused who are still inside the district jail here, where the police is once again questioning them, they were part of the larger nexus. This is what we have been trying to, highlight it to our viewers. The fact of the matter is that over the period of many years, this thing has happened, and most of these people have certainly realized that Champat Rai and Gopal Rao do have this kind of influence in the organization, that it is difficult for anyone to come out and speak up openly. That's why it was need of the hour to go and do these kind of hidden cam sequence, so that the real fact should be highlighted to all the devotees, all those people who have been following this religion, and over the period of many years they had this kind of faith that Ram temple will build there, the faith will be restored after what had happened many years back. The fact of the matter is that the investigation has been suggesting that there is a nexus which is still operating. Those people who were under the radar, whose close aid are still behind the bar, who have been questioned by the police time and again, are the one who have been operating this nexus over the period of many years. So the mastermind is yet to be known. What local police have also told it to us, that they're yet to know that who is the mastermind. To bring out the real truth behind this Chanda Chori, the Chadhawa Chori, we are bound to go, to these sting operations, so that the real fact can be brought into picture, people can know. And that is once again been highlighted in the latest set of, information, the expose which has been done.
And if there was an attempt to hush up these allegations in the past, doesn't that raise questions about how this is a betrayal of the faith of millions and millions of devotees? Of those devotees who come from the most humble backgrounds, who stand in long lines at the temple, who offer whatever little they have with Shraddha. And if that is looted, isn't that the biggest betrayal of faith? Let's take our viewers through the next part of this sting operation, because this allegation raises even more troubling questions. Santosh Tiwari, the Ram Mandir priest, also claims that evidence itself was compromised. Can you believe it? He claims that videos were deleted. A radio monitoring inspector was removed, and also says a police wireless set was handed over to guess whom? Tinnu Yadav, one of the accused in the case, one of the accused who's arrested, who's also facing allegations of donation embezzlement. Why? He was given this wireless set, a police wireless set, because senior functionaries in the trust had faith in him. Listen in.
बताइए, जब गजब चोरी करी, स्टूल पे खड़ा हो जाता तो क्या कहते हैं?
डिलीट कराया गया, तो आपने देखा
इतना इसका चलती थी करियों की, चंपत जी को नहीं दिखा।
ये क्या जो आए ना हटाए गए
हैं?
अगले इंस्पेक्टर जो थे आए हैं रेडियो मॉनिटर,
हाँ,
ऑफिस हमारे सामने द्वारा
क्यों हटाया ने? आ रहे हैं सर,
17 साल तक थे, अभी तो हटाए
क्यों?
इसीलिए यही सोचता हूँ तीनों का इंतजार तो उसकी मुझे तो लगे हटा भी मतलब नहीं ट्रांसफर हो गया कार्यक्रम साहब जो है सुनजी कुमार साहब DIG का भी और तो उसे करके आए, उन्होंने वायरलेस दिलाया। वायरलेस जिसका पुलिस को मिलना चाहिए,
पुलिस वाला वायरलेस किसके पास? तो चंपत जी को नहीं दिख रहा था कि ये कर क्या रहा है?
चंपत जी ये सारे सौंपे थे उसको, विश्वास करते थे।
Now, Santosh Tiwari, the Ram Mandir priest, also claims that there are two standards inside the temple system, inside the temple administration. He claims that priests are repeatedly instructed not to accept even a single rupee as dakshina and also to deposit every offering into the donation box. Yet, he questions how this embezzlement of chanda then could take place despite those strict rules being in place.
लेकिन
Mohit, while the claims made by the priest in the sting operation is putting the focus on what has been going on inside the temple, is raising questions about the betrayal of the faith of many, many Ram Bhakts, but is also forcing one to ask, why was there an attempt to, put a lid on all that was happening? When it comes to the investigation, what has the police found out so far? Take us through the latest.
Well, Sagarika, it's a fact that the trust and the officials tried to cover up what has been happening within the trust premises regarding the embezzlement of money for a long, long time. We have shown in our camera how on 5th of June, the money was recovered from Avinash Shukla in presence of trust official. But then the SIT was formed on 13th. The FIR was filed on 25th of June. Why exactly it took them so many days to ensure the FIR was being filed? Why exactly they tried to cover it up? And that is what this priest is saying, that this has been happening for a long, long time. CCTV footages have been deleted. There was no proper frisking. And that is where investigation will focus now, Sagarika. Today is an important day. As we speak, 5 accused are being grilled by the Ayodhya police. They want to unearth the nexus. And they want to know that since when this was happening exactly. Because the sources have stated within the police that this has been going on for a long time. And during the Mahakumbh, it reached to its height that the scam money doubled, the accused got a free run in taking out the donation money, and we have reported from various places where they used to distribute this money among themselves. So the larger nexus needs to be unearthed, and the questions will be asked from the trust officials in the 3rd week of July. This is what being told, that why exactly you did not file an FIR when you knew that embezzlement of money, siphoning of money is being taken place. Was there an attempt to cover up? Because Sagarika, we need to tell our viewers that this is about faith of crores of Hindus. The faith has been shattered. This Ram temple in Ayodhya has been the center of faith for Hindus for past many centuries. I have seen Ram temple in Ayodhya in the tent in 2016. I've been coming here from past 10 years on regular basis. I've seen the consecration ceremony, the foundation laying ceremony, and I am also hurt with what is happening within the trust. And the trust, the police, and everybody needs to ensure that faith is restored by taking strict action against the guilty. Back to you.
And truth comes out. There should be no let up over there. We have the right to know what went on. We have the right to know if there was embezzlement, then who's behind it? And if there was embezzlement, for how long did it go on? What is the scale and the extent of the loot that took place? That is why we are on the ground in Ayodhya. We are actually carrying out this investigation in Ayodhya to bring out the truth. The conversation, viewers, goes on further with Santosh Tiwari, where he makes more sensational claims, and this time it is about this character, Tinnu Yadav. You've heard that name multiple times. He's believed to be close to Champat Rai. Santosh Tiwari claims that he was given extraordinary access because senior figures in the trust reposed their faith in him. He even goes on to say that a police wireless set was handed over to him because the senior functionaries thought he is the man who will take care of everything. This raises fresh questions about the influence allegedly enjoyed by those who are arrested, who are under scrutiny, whose role is under the scanner.
पुलिस वाला वायरलेस किसके पास ये सारे सौंपे थे उसको विश्वास करते थे.
With that, viewers, it's time now for us to slip into a short commercial break. We've been getting you non-stop, relentless coverage from Ayodhya. We're going to keep our focus on the investigation. We're going to bring out more revelations. Stay with us. Time for us to take a break.